The night I turned 27, I found my partner making out with their emotional support friend in my kitchen, right next to the half-eaten cake that still had my name on it. I'd always been told their friendship was just about late-night talks and venting, nothing more. I never questioned it, even when they'd disappear for hours just talking things through. But when I saw them pressed up against the fridge, hands tangled in hair, I felt like someone had punched a hole through my chest. The worst part wasn't even the kissing. It was the look on my partner's face when they realized I'd seen them, like they'd been caught shoplifting, not cheating. I stormed out and tried to breathe on the porch, but the friend followed me outside, eyes wide, cheeks flushed. That's when it all came out. They weren't just some friend from a support group. No, this was the ex-fiancé. The one I'd heard about in passing, always spoken of like ancient history, someone so thoroughly buried in the past that I never bothered to wonder. I felt like a living cliché, standing there in the cold while the truth unraveled itself at my feet. The timeline was a lie, the friendship had never really ended after the engagement broke off. All those late-night emotional emergencies and cryptic text messages weren't just support sessions, they were rehearsals for a reunion I'd never been invited to. My partner begged for forgiveness, swearing it was just a moment of weakness, but the way they looked at each other told me everything I needed to know. Later, alone with the wreckage of my own party, I realized I'd ignored every red flag because I was afraid of being the jealous partner, the one who couldn't handle emotional intimacy outside the relationship. I thought trust meant letting go, but maybe all I'd ever done was hand over the keys and hope they wouldn't walk out. As I scraped frosting off the counter, I wondered if I'd ever be able to tell the difference between love and denial, or if I'd just keep throwing parties for people who never really showed up for me.